Good morning, gentlemen. Afternoon. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I think you guys have homecoming this week, right? I think we have homecoming in Valley City. So Barnes County North would have homecoming too, I think, this week. I was gonna do something for homecoming, but then I teach Litchfield Marion kids this year, and I didn't do anything for their homecoming. So I guess to be fair, I just really won't do anything for homecoming here. I don't want to get them mad because they're good kids. So, last week, apologize again for not coming over on Thursday, but I have 2 classes where, I do more babysitting than teaching. So, in that last hour, I won't leave them unattended at all. I mean, even if I have to go get, if I need something from the copier, I send one of the good kids down to get it. I just don't trust the kids. It's sad, but I don't. And what I think really frustrated me was the sub was in the building. I just found out he didn't want to come and sub. So that kind of frustrates me. So, but yeah, but I get over things quite quickly. But yeah, kind of disappointing when the person that is in charge of the building doesn't want to come sub, and then gets frustrated with us when we don't do something he tells us we have to do. So sometimes payback is you can fill in the blank. So, but anyways, gotta move on. Wednesday, field trip. I did Wednesday because Valley City has an early out, and so I'm done with kids at 10:05, which is kind of a nice little break. But we're gonna have a field trip that day. We're gonna go up to Arthur Companies in Pillsbury. I'm still working out the details, so keep that in track. Brandon, who normally does the tours, is out of town that day, so I'm dealing with Hank. He got back to me, so if he doesn't get back to me today, I'll email him again. So I'm looking forward. This is a great tour. More than likely, we're gonna do like a plant tour. We tour the whole plant. I hope they're loading trains, because I would love to see. I mean, they take us to where they load trains and we go up there, but they've never actually had trains come in and get loaded. So kind of excited, since it's harvest season, that maybe we can see the trains get loaded. That's kind of cool. There's test plots up there. I mean, if they let us, we'll pre-yield a soybean. We'll do the activity up there also. And so just expect, I don't know, I hope it's a good 2-hour tour. I'll let you know, hopefully today. I'll send maybe out a text message. So Marty, he doesn't watch this video, but Marty will come with us so that he can go on the tour. Yeah, I'm having a Pepsi this morning. But anyways, for today's activity, you're gonna prep an activity. Kind of breaking agronomy up into 2 sections. So we're gonna cover another section of agronomy later in the school year, but we need to get this part of the agronomy activity going so that we have it. So you're gonna go for a little walk with me so you know what you're making. Each hour, so 5th hour makes one and 7th hour makes one. So when you're done, there should be 2 of these. So what you're gonna make here is, you're gonna make this right here. You're gonna get 3 jugs. There'll be 6 in the tote when you come get it. You fill them with, you gotta cut the hole out here. As you can see, I cut the hole out. You fill them with, so make sure you have the caps on. Don't throw the caps away. You're gonna fill them with soil, and then I'll have some seeds in there. And you're just gonna plant. Like, this is barley right here. I might send 2 different crops over because I'm getting low on my seed. So If any of you have any wheat seed, you should, wheat crop, you should, even if it's a Ziploc bag, you should bring some, because I'm running low. I could get some from here. And for example, like this group here, this is wheat, but I used to keep these outside, but a couple weeks ago, the rabbits attacked this one. So I don't know how well this is gonna work in the end. All those pesky little rabbits. So don't worry, as you can see, it's sitting on wood. I've decided that that part of the experiment can be done later. I don't know why I need it now. So, but yeah, so you're gonna make one of those. Here's, again, this is 8th grade, because 8th grade I do something a little different with 8th grade, but as you can see, the rabbits really took after this one. So I had to bring them in to see if I can recoup them or have them grow back. But anyways, so I'm gonna have this tote here, this black tote. Marty, John can take it back with you when you come today. And there's gonna be milk cartons in here. Remember, you gotta leave the lid. If the lids don't stay on, it's not gonna work. The lids actually, what the lids do is when you cut it, you gotta water it. Keeps the water from just running out. Otherwise, it's always dried out. Crops will never grow. So, what I do is, for example, I take this here, like it's this, you could do this one. I always this, and you kind of just cut this out, and this becomes your hole filled with soil. So, yeah, so, you each need 3, so there will be 6 in the tote. Again, just cut this out. Scissors should work. It does not have to look pretty, so don't think pretty. And then you're gonna line them up. Depending on how 3, as you can see what kind of flavor milk I drink. And so what you're gonna do is, you gotta find a place where it gets a lot of light. So you're just gonna line them up. You don't have to line them up. You can just set them in the windowsill if you have to. And then I'll put some wheat seed. I might put some barley in there, but put some barley in there. I'll do the but later. I'm actually gonna go get that barley and put it in here. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. So hold on for a second. So I'm gonna put some barley in there too. Maybe 1 hour does wheat and the next hour does barley or whatever. But communicate with each other to see who's doing who. This way it's saving on me. Because this, for example, this is all that I have left for barley. So keep that in mind. But that's gonna be your task for today, is to create this. There will be a bag of soil in there. You're gonna have to provide the scissors so that you can do this activity. All right, we'll see you tomorrow in a video. Bye.